Gorilla Tag made a mistake. Let me explain. So for their newest updates, they always put out a trailer the previous week. The first one was for the skate park, and it came out Friday, February 14th. And then that next Friday, it came out on the 21st. So the week before the update comes out on that Friday, a trailer drops, is what happens. I noticed the schedule now. The week after the skate park updates, they brought a trailer on February 28th on that Friday. There was going to be a Monkey Blocks and Spring update. And then they did the same. They made a trailer for Hover Part 2 right after, and even one for the Collectible Critters map. But here's something weird that happened. So on April 4th, the Collectible Critters update came out. Now, you would expect that next Friday to have a trailer for their next update, which was April 11th. And it comes out around 4:30 or 4:20 EST, but we had no trailer that day. I made a couple posts saying about this, just how it was weird. I over-exaggerated it, but you know, at the same time, I'm just joking, okay? But then later that day, they made a community post saying no Lemmings workshop, but let's just say the next workshop video is gonna be fire. Then there was a Blender photo of Frank with a bunch of Easter eggs, which was a hint at the Easter eggs being critters for the new critter map. Now that the update's out, we've still never gotten one. Now, yeah, why would you put out a Lemmings workshop video literally when the update's out? I feel like they don't have to put it out on Fridays. They could have just made it, you know, like just a couple days late, but no, they just decided that there was not going to be one. I don't know if Frank was gone or like, what happened? What actually happened? Like, you don't have to put it on Friday. I understand you want to put it on Friday just so people know, hey, here's a trailer for our next update. But instead, they just didn't make one, and they could have put it out on a different day, you know, like maybe on Sunday or Tuesday, or maybe even the day before the update came out. But instead, they didn't put out anything, and I was pretty disappointed to see that, but I feel like the update was still pretty good regardless. Now, I don't know if it's their fault, if they forgot. Surely they wouldn't forget. I don't think they would forget. But I'm pretty sure maybe they didn't have enough time or something. Maybe they just ran out of time and they couldn't record it or something. But anyway, on May 2nd is the new Gorilla Tag horror map, and hopefully there is a Lemmings workshop next Friday. But now you know that